shooter games is one of the biggest genres in gaming right now, with many types of shooters in it like the arcade games like Call of Duty and Halo, the more realistic types of games like Arma, Squad, or even maybe Insurgency. And there is one type of shooters that is a big craze right now, competitive shooters. Competitive shooters also comes in various types. One of them, and also one of the most famous one, is the 5v5s, with the biggest leaders right now, Valorant and Counter-Strike. But let's set aside Valorant first, and let's talk about Counter-Strike. Once upon a time, a game called Half-Life is created by Valve Software, which is a critically acclaimed game with many awards and accomplishments. It spawns many user-created mods to its game. Among of many, there are Minley and Jazz Cliff, who created a whole new game mode in which the players are separated into two teams, terrorists and counter-terrorists. There are two main game modes, hostage and bomb mode, but bomb mode currently is more played compared to hostage mode. The objective of the bomb mode is simple. Terrorists won if either they eliminate the counter-terrorist team or they blow up one of the two bomb sites. The counter-terrorists won if they eliminate the terrorist team or successfully defuse the planted bomb. The popularity of this mod was noticed by Valve, and they acquired the intellectual property of this game. This mod is the base of the now infamous Counter-Strike 1.6. This game is then followed by Counter-Strike Condition Zero in 2004, which is more like a lesser brother than Counter-Strike 1.6 because it is not so popular. Then in the same year, Valve also released Counter-Strike Source, which is the Counter-Strike 1.6 but remade in the new Source engine that is made for Half-Life 2. This game is not particularly liked by all of the original fanbase of Counter-Strike 1.6.
1.6 or Source?
1.6.
1.6. Ooh, tough.
1.6.
1.6. 1.6.
1.6.
1.6. 1.6.
In 2012, Valve released Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or CSGO in short, which is originally planned as console Counter-Strike. The PC version of this game actually merged the two divided fan bases in 1.6 and Source, so Valve made the effort to develop this game to become the game it is right now. Counter-Strike is an economy-based game. What I mean by that is the round goes by how the team's economy is in that particular round. The money is earned either from win-loss bonus, kill rewards, or objective rewards. First is win-loss bonus. Win-loss bonus is rewarded to a team when the round ended. The winning team will receive a range of $3,250 to $3,500 based on the condition of the win. The losing team will get a range of money based on how many consecutive rounds the team loses. If a team, for example, loses 2 rounds in a row, then win the next round, their loss bonus is decreased 1 level. For example, in this snippet, I'm at 2 consecutive loss bonus. Then, I win this round. So, my bonus is going to be decreased to 1 consecutive loss bonus. Second, the kill rewards. Kill rewards is rewarded by killing an enemy. Kill rewards is varied based on the weapons. It ranges from 100 of the op kills to 1500 of the knife kills. Lastly, the objective rewards. The objective rewards is given to a team when a certain condition in the round is met. For example, by winning from bomb explode in the terrorist site, the winning team get $3,500. The more detailed rewards are shown in the screen. These bonuses and economy condition create some types of round classification, which I will talk about shortly. Because of how the economy is in the game, there are some classification of round that is created based on how the economy of the team goes. there are some type of round that is crucial to replenish back the economy of a losing team, and there are rounds where the winning team try to stop the losing team to bounce back into the game. So, let's talk about this round. At the start of the game, both teams are given $800 each to spend. The most expensive equipment or gun that you can buy using that money is the deal. With how each team manages their money, there are certain types of buys each team could make. In the terrorist side, the player can either purchase body armor only, more pricey pistol with some utilities, or full utilities. In the city side, the player can also buy body armor only. But because city can buy diffusal kit, the variation of the buy are diffusal kit with utilities, diffusal kit with more pricey pistol, or full utilities. After the pistol round, there are some variation of rounds that can go down, with many considerations like whether the terrorist plans, or if the losing team managed to save the armor with full capacity, and still many considerations to take. One type of rounds that can go down with the losing team has no way to buy is the eco round. The eco round is where the team with little money to spend just doesn't buy at all, or buys cheap pistol without armor and utilities, just to try damage the opposite team's economy. To combat the eco, the opposite team do a round called anti-eco, in which the team farm money from the ecoing team. Another type of round is the force buy round. This usually happens when the team with less money buys the most effective gun and utilities that they can to disrupt the flow of the game and turn the tides to their side. This often happens in a situation where the terrorists get the plan but lose the round, in the position where they have little money. The other variation of this is half buy, where some players buy and their teammates buy lesser guns or drop for the other players. This is very effective when the team has a star player that is usually very good at rifling. When the shenanigans is done and both teams has money to fully buy, we enter the gun round. Gun round is where both teams buy fully, rifles or maybe even AWP and utilities. This round is the main round of the competitive games, because both teams have the tools needed to frag and win the round, so it depends on their skills and strategies. With all of this in mind, how do players and teams implement these economy knowledges are up to them, because each game of Counter-Strike is unique and how each player think are different one from the others. These things are just a little useful skill that are going to be useful in your own competitive games, but this is just a little part of all the things that you can learn in Counter-Strike. With this level of complexity, in a game where in hindsight it's just about shooting each other, makes this game really intriguing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.